Yo, what is going on, everyone? It's Professor Pierce here, PP for short, as some say. So, today I have a Bramblin deck for you guys. I could call it a Brambleghast deck, but I think Bramblin is just a funnier little mon drifting in the wind. So, this deck is about using Forretress to blow itself up, and then Brambleghast gets more HP for how many prize cards your opponent has taken. So if you blow yourself up, then they take 2 prize cards and then automatically gains 100 HP. And then we have cards like the Luxurious Cape and the Hero's Cape to give it even more HP. So you're just trying to get a bunch of HP on your Brambleghast and have it really hard to be KO'd here. So we will go ahead and get right into the first game as we always do here. We're facing Hazard. It's a pretty metal name. Seems like we're facing some kind of Gengar deck here. That's pretty interesting. It's nice to see that. I'm glad we got another Brambleghast here. We will spread out some stuff so we're not all on the same mon here. And we didn't get a Pineco down first turn, so that's the only downside to this hand right now. But we will see what my opponent has going on here. I haven't seen too many Gengar decks, so I'm not really sure exactly what it does. I know it has to do with putting energy on your Pokemon, and then it like takes damage or something like that. Excuse me. Man, I've just been yarning in all my videos. It's just crazy. Alright, so he has a Buddy Poffin and a de-evolution spray, or TM, which won't do anything, but he actually has the other one in his hand, which he will be able to use, which is nice for him, of course. So he will be able to evolve his guys here and then pass it off to me. So let's see what we got here. So we can evolve both of our Bramblins to Brambleghasts. And then we didn't get anything from the Pokégear, so we're just going to have to judge, it seems like. So we did get a Buddy Poffin, so that's good. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for that and this. We won't be able to attack this turn, so we're just going to have to hope that they can't kill us this turn. And we're going to pass it off to my opponent here. And hopefully we can get a Forretress off of this research, and it seems like they are going to Crushing Hammer us. So I'd rather them get rid of that actually, because we need a grass energy to attack. We don't necessarily need the reversal energy. But once we get the Forretress up, once we get the Forretress up and explode it, the reversal energy would have been nice, to be sure. So that is a little annoying of a Crushing Hammer there. But it seems like they are not going to be able to attack us this turn because they just slowly evolved into Haunter this turn. So if we can get a KO on this Haunter, that would be great. They would be very much down. They would not be ready to attack us, I would assume. So let's see what we can pull off here. My opponent still has some cards remaining in his hand from the Bibarel, so he can maybe still play a couple more cards, I'm not sure, or maybe he just drew a bunch of supporters he can't use. Looks like he doesn't have any more tools that he wants to grab out of the deck at the moment. And I guess he's just going to pass it off to us because he's thinking too much about what he wants to do, and I'm assuming that he's going to use Dark Slumber and put us to sleep, so we will be able to wake up, which is nice, so we can actually get an attack off this turn if we want to. So we top decked a Forretress, so that's great, so we don't have to worry about it. We'll go ahead and do this first, because what we want to do is use it first before we research, so we're not getting all this grass energy. And then, as usual, we have to wait like 10 minutes because this thing doesn't know what to do once we use Forretress's ability. But we will use its ability, he'll take some prize cards, and then instantly my Mons will gain 100 health, which is awesome. So I think we'll just grab another Bramblin here. We could Counter Catcher something up, but I'm not going to because we want to kill this thing in the active spot. And all we need is 1 heads to kill this thing because we're doing 80 times. So we just need 1, and there is the 1 heads. So we actually hit 3 out of the 4, so that's pretty good. I mean, it's not like it matters. But we'll go ahead and take our prize card, which is an Ultra Ball, which is not too bad. That'll get us Bibarel. So that is good for us because we are definitely up now. They're definitely a little bit farther behind now. I don't think they'll be able to attack me this turn. I was gonna say even if they evolve, which they do evolve here, but they won't be able to attack us unless they have some kind of weird thing that I'm not sure about. So let's see what my opponent is gonna do here. He can't really do much, and good thing he's not weak to grass though, because this would have been a very easy match for us if it was weak to grass. Because I thought it was, because a lot of dark types are weak to grass, but he is not weak to grass here. He's gonna de-evolution us maybe, or maybe he's just putting that on there. It doesn't really matter if he does, because either way that won't be able to kill us. So we do get Iono'd, which is kind of annoying, but we still get an Ultra Ball in the process, so that is good with me. So he's gonna Nest Dash, and then Bibarel, and then I guess he's gonna get another Ghastly off of this. And this deck is definitely, a lot more consistent than I thought it would be. Just for, I mean, it's not consistent in the attacking per se because you have to flip coins, which is annoying, and there's no like coin flipping mechanic in the coin reflipping mechanic in the standard rotation right now. But other than that, it is very consistent, I would say, in setting up, which was very surprising to me. So we'll go ahead and get the Bibarel. We will evolve the Beebs. We'll attach another energy here, and it's gonna Gnawing Curse at us. So that is what it does. Every time you add the energy to a mon, it does stuff to your Pokemon, obviously. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and evolve this other Brambleghast, and then we can theoretically kill this thing if we high roll here, but I don't see that happening, especially with all those tails there. So that is going to be 2 out of 3. So that's gonna be half his health though, so that's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. So he will be able to attack us here. He'll probably be able to kill us, because I think he does 160 here. and that would be just enough to kill us. And he has another Ghastly here, evolving into Gengar, which is a bit surprising off of that small hand he had there, but I guess anything is possible. So how you guys doing today? Doing good? You got snacks? Got drinks maybe? Maybe you got a Slurpee or something? No yogurt, just Slurpees. So he's going to put some energy back on my Bibarel, which I don't want it to be, which is kind of annoying. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to Roxanne him, put him down to 2 cards, and grab me a reversal energy, which will be nice to attack with. I'm going to go ahead and Super Rod a bunch of energy back into the deck, though. I think I'm just gonna ensure the kill here. And it actually is going to non-curse twice because it doesn't have to be in the active spot for it to happen, which is pretty interesting, which I didn't know either. But our guys are getting a lot of HP here, so it's going to be very difficult for my opponent to kill us here. And so we're going to do a lot of damage with powerful needles now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is definitely going to be able to be enough to kill it. So that's what we wanted the first time, because that would have one-shotted it. But that is what we will get now. So we will take it. We will take the cape too, which is nice. And that cape is particularly good late game, because if you already have 250 or 300 HP and then you put the cape on, there's no way they're going to be able to kill it in one hit and take an extra prize card, because they're gonna want to take the extra prize card with that cape. But you know, having like 400 health on a Mon is crazy, especially just on a 1 prizer. That's like unheard of. So I think it's a really fun deck to run, especially if you're just trying to run memes like you are. So they don't have a way to attack me this turn, it seems like, unless they have like a Dark Patch and a Switch. But they're going to stall me, it seems like, here with Prime Catcher. I'm not sure what else they're gonna do here. They can't do much. They do have the 1 card, and they're gonna pass off. So that was a lucky nest stash on their part. So we did get a Switch too, which is nice. So we don't have to worry about attaching to this Bibarel. So we can switch into this. And going back, I probably should have bossed the Bibarel and then killed it. But if I was thinking about it, I would have done that. But I didn't do that because that would have left them with no way to do anything. And of course, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway because they top decked the freaking research. So I guess it wouldn't have mattered. Which is crazy. Their luck is pretty good in this game. I mean, they're not doing too hot on taking prize cards, but they are doing really well on drawing. So they're going to Earthen Vessel for some more dark energy. I guess they're not running any dark patches in here for accelerated attachment. So they're going to attack me, and we're going to live, of course, because we have a lot of HP here. And he's going to... Excuse me. He's going to put that on the Bibarel here. So that's a little annoying. But it's not the end of the world. We're going to... We'll probably just Iono here, since we both have... I don't want to say both, but I mean, we do have Bibarels. So we did get another reversal, so I'm going to actually put that on him just in case. And then we'll go ahead and Bibarel, and then we'll go ahead and attack. And we just need 1 heads to kill this thing. So that will do it there. So we just need to KO 1 more thing and we should be good. I don't know if we have another boss in deck. I guess we'll see if we do. I don't think we do because we run a low number of boss in here just because we're usually able to kill things in 1 or 2 hits pretty easily. Alright, so he only has a Haunter, so this should be wrapped up quite nicely in a second. There's not much he can do here because all we need is 1 bit of grass to hit heads and he will die. So he's going to Ultra Ball for probably the Gengar and just hope that I flip tails 3 times or 4 times because I'm going to attach to this thing. So let's see what he can do here. I mean, if he had another de-evolution, he could have de-evolutioned me and killed me. But I guess he doesn't have that, and we will go ahead and flip some coins here and see if we win, and that will be game. We actually only flipped 1, but that is all we needed here to kill the Haunter and take our last prize card here. And with that, that'll be the first game, and we'll go ahead and get on to the second game here. So we are facing Toad Snap, I guess. I don't know that's how you say it. But we're facing some kind of Gengar box here. It seems like maybe a control style deck because it had that Toad Scroll in it. So we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves set up here. Let's see what my opponent has going on for him here. So our hand isn't that bad. It's not great though. We don't really have a lot of turn 1 options except for the good old attach and pass. But let's see what we can do here. So we can Ultra Ball for a Bidoof. I don't know if I want the Pineco instead. I think since I got the Bibarel, I'm gonna get the Bidoof, and then might as well get the Pineco too, because if I'm gonna Iono, or if I'm gonna not Iono, because I just got rid of the Iono. If I'm gonna Bibarel, I might get the Forretress, and that is all I would need here. So let's see what my opponent can do here. He has kind of a weird setup, since I said he is playing with the Toad Scroll in some sort of Gengar deck. So let's see what he brings out. Oh, excuse me. Let's see what he brings out here. I've just been tired lately. You guys know how it is, I'm sure. I was going to bring out the 2 Ghastlies. And he's going to bring out the one that doesn't have the free retreat too, so that's kind of surprising to say the least. But he has another Buddy-Buddy Poffin. So he can get another Ghastly and a Skwovet, so that's pretty good setup for my opponent here. But let's see what else he has, because if he doesn't have much, then we will be cooking. Alright, so I think he doesn't have an energy. Yeah, he's just going to attach that and pass. And we got another Bibarel, which is kind of unfortunate because we can't play that. But at least we get to draw 4 cards here. Let's hope for a Forretress. Alright, we did get the Forretress actually, which is awesome. We'll go ahead and do this. And then we shall explode ourselves here. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And then we gotta wait 10 minutes for the animation of this thing to explode, because for some reason it is really laggy when they do that. And they take their excuse me. They take their they take their prize cards, and then we're gonna judge them. Down to 4, and then I guess we'll Buddy Poffin. Let's see. We'll just get. I don't know if I want to get any of those, to be honest. I might get one later in the game, but I don't need it right now. We'll attach to the Bramblin, and then we will attack, and we just need 1 heads here to finish this guy off. And whew, that was getting a little too close for comfort, but we got the KO. So we are still losing because of how we blew ourselves up, but that is good because we want to use reversal energy on this Ghastly / Gengar if we can. So let's see if my opponent has Rare Candy Ghastly this turn. So how you guys doing? I don't know if I've already asked this. I'm actually cutting this into parts. So like I did the first game at one time, and now I'm doing this one at a different time. So I don't know if I've asked, but how are you guys doing? You good? You got snacks? You got drinks? You got drinks and snacks? You have snacks in your drinks? Probably tastes absolutely feral. So it seems like they may have the Ghastly here, but they could. Oh my gosh, I just keep yawning. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. You didn't hear anything. I was gonna say, it looks like they just have Bibarel, though, is what they're gonna get instead. So they obviously didn't have Rare Candy Ghastly. So they're going to get. They got a Crushing Hammer, which is interesting. I mean, I guess it's not too interesting since they're playing a control style deck. So they're going to probably get the Gengar off this and then hope that they rip a Rare Candy off of the Bibarel here. So let's see if they do or not. They have 4 chances to. They got another Crushing Hammer though, and it also flips tails, which is nice. We don't have to worry about those at the moment. But he did get the Rare Candy Gengar. Is he gonna promote? I was gonna say, is he gonna promote the one in the active, or is he gonna promote the one on the bench? Probably the one on the bench, just because he doesn't have the energy to attack right now. And I don't have a boss. I can maybe get one off this Pokégear, or get a let's see, what did he get off the Nestash? Did he get an energy? He did not. He's just gonna pass. So we got a Town Store, so that's good. We can get some even more health here. I'm gonna attach that for 300 health and attach this for that. So we'll go ahead and Pokégear. We got a Roxanne. That doesn't really help us. I don't think I want to take that right now either. Bibarel for nothing, it seems like. Somehow we did get the Roxanne again after shuffling. So I think I'm just gonna research. I don't see a reason not to. So there is the Counter Catcher. So I'm gonna Buddy-Buddy Poffin and discard it, and then use it for that. And then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Counter Catcher the Bibarel here, and then we will ensure the kill here. And that should definitely help us cut down on my opponent's ratios here, because we now, or their drawing ratios, because now they have no way to draw, and yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. They don't have any way to draw. So what are they gonna do? They're gonna top deck nothing and then lose. That's what I'm saying. Jeez Louise. So they're gonna super rod here. I guess that's what they got off the top deck. Gonna shuffle those guys back into the deck, which is smart. They're gonna nest stash, and then let's see what they get off of this. Anything important? I guess not, because they are gonna go ahead and scoop the game up here, which is awesome for us. So that is essentially how the deck would like to run. You'd like to run it. You like to go really fast and go burr. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm tired. You know, you can tell. I think you can tell I'm a little tired. So my opponent does not have much here. We are facing a future box. So let's see what we can do here against this. So we'll attach this to the Bramblin. Actually, I'm gonna attach it to the Pine. Why did I attach it to the Pineco? I don't know what I'm thinking. Why did I attach it to the Pineco? Why didn't I attach it to the Bramblin? I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. Don't worry about it. I'm going crazy. I'm tired. But anyway, he's gonna use Explorer's Guidance in this deck, which is very interesting choice, because if you're running Future Box, you want to be running a lot of future cards, not necessarily the ancient ones. And I'm not sure why he would be running that card in there, just because it's not that great of a supporter unless you're running like Ancient Box. So he is going to hit us with the peak acceleration and gain some energy. Let's see. What can we do here? We can evolve into Bibarel. Got another Pineco, so that's not bad. We can... First, we will Bibarel. We did not get a Forretress, so that's not great. I think I'm just going to go ahead and Iono instead of Judge, because I want to see some more cards. We did not get a freaking Hecker. We did not get a Forretress. Oh my god, I can't speak. So then I'm just going to pass off the turn because I like my hand. I don't want to nest stash this right now. So let's see what my opponent can do with his 7-card hand that I have given him. My Pineco is definitely going to die this turn, which kind of sucks, but I don't mind them getting a prize lead on us because we want to use and maximize the reversal energy as much as possible. So they got another Iron Thorns here and an Iron Crown and an Iron Crown, so they're going to be doing a lot more damage here actually. But I'm glad those things are in play because that is a good liability for them. So we can definitely target those things and take some more prizes quickly, because this would have been a harder match if it was just single prizes on their side of the field. So they're going to go ahead and kill me here, which is fine. Let's see what they build up here. I guess the other Iron Thorns, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. So let's see what else we can do here. We'll put the Bramblin up and we'll hope for the best. So we didn't get a Forretress again. Let's go ahead and Pokégear. I guess we'll hit the Iono instead of the judge because we want to see some more cards. But I'm gonna go ahead and Bibarel, and we don't hit the Forretress again, which is crazy. We don't hit an Ultra Ball. We haven't hit anything like that. So we're gonna Iono here and hope that we get it. We don't hit it. That's insane. I think I'm just gonna have to. I might have to rip the Pokestop here. To be honest with you, I'm not sure. Let's just hope that we get. No, we lose 2 energy, lose a reversal, and we get a Counter Catcher. So we're just gonna have to stall for now, and hope that he can't do anything. Let's see what we can do here. Is our cape in here? It is in here, so that's good. We can at least put that on here. And what is in our discard pile? Just the 1 energy in the Pineco? Yeah, or not. I mean, whatever, it doesn't really matter. We'll just throw it back in there. Then I guess we'll Nest Dash. We'll see if we can get it off as 1. We're getting Iono, so that's not bad. But no Forretress, so that's pretty crazy. After all that, we did not find a Forretress. So it looks like they don't have a lot here, or maybe they don't have a Switch. I can only hope, or have a future booster capsule for that free retreat cost. Oh, like awesome, they don't. So that was a good turn, at least from us. We get to wait. So we'll go ahead and Bibarel first. We finally found the fucking Forretress. Finally found the fucking Forretress. F. F-D-F-F. Alright, so here we go. So we're going to build up these guys. And then I think I'll put the reversal energy on the one in the active spot so we can hopefully take out this Iron Crown here. After they take their prize cards. Let's see what else we have in the deck. I guess we'll just get another Bidoof just in case. I don't think we have anything left in here. We do not. What do we have? We have a boss. And we have 1 energy. We still have a Roxanne too, which is good. I guess I'll just put that on there. I don't think I would have killed this thing this turn with the 6, so I'm not too worried about it. Plus I just got the boss, so whatever. I mean, I probably should have put it on the active spot looking back, but with those kind of flips I wouldn't have killed it anyway, so that kind of sucks. So I know I gave them whatever 2 cards they wanted off of the top deck, so they probably top decked the Switch because of it. Let's see if they can kill me here, because both of our decks are kind of based on luck in the attacking front, because I have to flip coins to attack and they have to get cards off the top of the deck to attack. So they only have 1 card here, which is awesome. And so that is good for us. So we can finally Roxanne them. We can get some stuff going here. I think I'm going to get rid of the Pokégear. I don't really need it anymore. We're going to get the Brambleghast. And attach to there. And then we'll boss out this guy to hopefully finish this kill, because we just need 2 of them now. So let's see if we can get these 2 coins. So there's 1. Oh, that was 2. Okay, getting close, getting close. So I mean, those are the odds though. Those are good odds. Ow! I accidentally hit my arm on the table. I'm just giving you guys the play-by-play. You know how it is. You know, yawning, hitting the table, you know, whatever. So they're not looking too good. They're having to top deck a lot of stuff here, which is nice because that is the point of this deck. It is to, if anything, it is to Judge and Roxanne and Iono them into low cards so they can't play the game. So now we are at 400 health because of how many prize cards they've taken. So let's go. We are doing a lot of health here. So we're going to go ahead and get out the other Iron Crown here. And then I think I don't really want a Roxanne. So I think I'm just going to flip some coins here, and we need 3 to kill them. And no, we're gonna whiff the knockout again, which kind of sucks, but not the end of the world, I suppose. So let's see, they're gonna attach there, and do they have the Future Booster capsule? I haven't seen, I haven't seen one, so I'd be kind of surprised if they didn't have it. Plus I just gave them a free Town Store now that I think about it. But I was really hoping / assuming I would have gotten this kill on this thing. But they're not going to retreat. I think they definitely meant to retreat there, or didn't know that it gave them free retreat. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you there. Maybe they just accidentally passed the turn. But either way, we will take those because we will be able to take this kill on the crown here. So now we are at tied prize cards. So if they take another prize, which would be very hard to do at this point in the game, okay, so, and they're, I mean, that's good. I mean, they got rid of 2, and they got rid of their reboot pods. So that's awesome. So I like to see that gone. Let's see what we can do here. We're gonna grab, just want to see what's in the deck. I'm gonna leave those in here. I guess I'm gonna hold on to the reversal energy too, because I don't want to accidentally waste it on the wrong thing. And we're gonna flip 3 tails here. So that is Bubkiss. So there goes a free kill, more or less. So that really sucks. So we only needed 2 of them to kill this thing, but of course we got all 3 missing. So hopefully that just means next time all 3 will hit. So he's going to Destructo Press, and that is going to be a lot of damage to us actually, which is crazy. Because he's going to get a lot of those off, and that is going to kill us. But at least that means our reversal energy will now activate, so we can use it to attack more. So we'll drop him down to 2. We will reversal energy here. I'm not sure why I didn't play that earlier. I should have played it earlier because there was no guarantee I was going to draw into it. I'm just going crazy. But we are going to flip these 7 coins and hopefully get 2 of them. Wow, that was also really, really close. We're kind of getting bad luck here, but I mean, it was just enough to take the kill here. So we just need 2. Just need 2, and they need to get a lot here. Aw, no, they have the Hyper Blower. What are the odds of that? Alright, so they need 2. 2. They got 1. Okay. There's a possibility we win this here. There's a possibility we win this here. All right. So we're gonna Skwovet, and then we're gonna Bibarel for 5 here and get our Switch that we have in the deck still. And this is our last chance because they probably have something else. We just need 2 of them here to win. And we got all 5. We got all 5 on tails. What are the odds of that? There's no way. Wow, that's crazy. Wow. And they're gonna nest ball for another hyper blower and then hyper blower out something. And it doesn't even matter because we don't have another switch. We don't have any more energy. And even if they didn't get it, there was no way we can win after that. We basically, I'm counting that as a win because we definitely had the dub, but the freaking game decided that we were not going to get the dub because they really wanted to see us in pain there. But that'll be the Brambleghast deck, the Bramblin deck. I had a lot of fun with this. It was a lot better than I thought it would be. It's definitely a lot of fun to pack a lot of energy just on one Mon in particular. And when he has so much health, it is very hard to kill him. I hope you guys try this out, and I hope you have fun playing it as much as I did. So that'll be it from me. PP out.